A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. The give for the first time to Rashad White. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Motion man left is Egbuka. Baker now from the gun. He's got a net to Egbuka. Still going inside the 35. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go, but so far, so good.
Pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. You can't do it much better than that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Play action, here's Penix. Pass is caught, that's Darnell Mooney. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Now Penix off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Penix here from the gun. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Penix on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out. It's complete! Oh my! They left him wide open downfield. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Here we go, set!
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together, but no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. Has good room at the 35. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's White again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Mayfield looking to throw on his 3rd and 1. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here we go, it's Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So 21 yards and the 1st. What a call to go for it there on 4. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Mooney downfield, and he has it. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a Falcon 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Penix now on 1st down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air with Penix. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Got it, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go!
And again, it's Penix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Set! Come, 19! Come, 19!
Trying for it with Penix. That's cut beyond the marker. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60. Hook.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Buccaneers 19.
Again, Penix to the air. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons tie things up at 14.
Set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Catch made left side by Abuka. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
It's complete. This is Aguka. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6. Complete to Abuka. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
180. What's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They left him wide open. It's complete. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Bucs have the first.
A gain of 26
Well,
yards.
it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, here's Baker. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard
Want the ball back so you can score?
You got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. There's your man left is Egbuka. Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. You're going to have to explain this one to me. They are punting from inside the red zone. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Penix here from the gun. And he put everything he's got behind it. That's complete inside the 35. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30. Throwing Penix. That one connects. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez lining up.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Irving on the inside give. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Right back to Irving now. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they went with on third down. Third and long for him here. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on third and 17.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He crosses the 35. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That's incomplete on 2nd down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays. Be creative. Try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here. 3rd down. Got a man. This is Evans. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 25 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Baker now off the play fake. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Irving here from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And the Bucks have the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Inside, this is Ibuka. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now. They need 7. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They go play action. Here's Penix. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. 18, Raptor, 60 Maverick, 60.
Penix working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
3rd down, it's Penix. And the incompletions continuing to sack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. Oh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Mayfield will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Falcons going with a dime package here on 3rd down. Mayfield now from the gun. He finds Evans left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And goes to the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. He connects downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Run. Hey, alert, 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 alert! Up. Down.
From the gun, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Working quickly here.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Here's the give to Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To throw is Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they are going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, alert 33. 180. What's up?
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. It's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 4-yard line.
The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert, alert! Up. 180. What's up?
Baker now from the gun. Buying some time right. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
What's up?
Mayfield to throw again. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked out by Andrew Booth.
Buccaneers 20. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix hits his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
To the air with Penix. He rolls to his right. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19 Dragon. 19 Dragon. 18 Raptor. 18 Raptor. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Penix now on 1st down. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bucs' 25-yard line.
Penix is going to throw again. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
A gain of 3.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Zane Gonzalez. This a 39-yarder from the left hash.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Takes it just shy of that end zone. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Hurry! Up! Alert! 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 Watch out!
Throwing again is Baker. Colt with a catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Buccaneers at a 2-score deficit. Looks like the Falcons are opting for dime coverage for this third down. Mayfield set to pass. That one's good to Godwin. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
First down, here's Baker. This complete to Colt. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Quick throw on the RPO, it's Evans. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Alert, 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 alert! Hey, alert 33! Real.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he gets him to the line and spikes it, and that's going to preserve their timeouts. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Irving. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
26.
So exactly a minute and a half left on the clock as they try to get this ball back. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Gets this out quickly to London. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
2nd and 9. at the 48-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Bravo 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hurt.
They're going to pass it here. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Back to throw. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he is going to have the Falcons 1st down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory.
The Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Hauled in by Mooney, left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
And the Falcons
1st and 10, around to Robinson. He shoves him off. And he's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so a nice pick up there, 2nd and 2.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
79 Broncos. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Trap 60.
He'll look to throw it. He's got it. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
60.
Robinson. And he will score. But there was no time left. That should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons push the lead up to 12.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchdown. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Point it right. 180.
Motion man left is Egbuka. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Catch made left side by Egbuka. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Alert. Regular. Hey, alert 33. Regular.
From the gun, Mayfield. Down the field, Evans has it. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers trim the deficit down to 5.
Buccaneers, 33.
So only a handful of seconds left. They have time for this and a single snap. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. To the right side and reeled in by London. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.